Vitamin C is not gonna do shit. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, something got in my mouth. You really be missing. Okay, so let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amaka and I'm going to be focusing on skincare, hair care, and a little bit of hairstyles. So welcome in, and today we are going to be doing a skincare routine. So I have acne prone skin, and recently I've been breaking out and I've been suffering from hyperpigmentation. So I'm just going to show you guys my morning skincare routine, all the products I use, and yeah, let's get into it. So for today, I'm starting off with my Medicube Zero Pore Pads. I've already cleansed my face and I used I've forgotten the name. Let me get the bottle. So I found it. I've been using the Blue Poppy. I hope this is focused. I've been using the Blue Poppy B2B cleanser, and it's a really sizable bottle, so it's going to last you a long time. So this is what I've been using to cleanse, and it's very gentle on the skin. I love it. So I've done cleansing and now I'm going in with this toner pad. Now I don't use this every day. I use it like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, or whenever I feel like my skin needs a little exfoliation, stuff like that. That's when I use this. And it contains AHAs, BHAs, and if you have acne prone skin, you know these ingredients are amazing for our skin. So this is what I'm going to be using to, let's say, tone. So yeah. Okay. Back to filming, and I already like cleanse my skin a little before I start filming, but yeah, this is what I use, and you can see it's not all that clean. It has some dirt on it, so it gets rid of all the excess dirt and gunk in your skin. So love a good toner pad. So after that, usually I tone, but unfortunately for me, I ran out of toner. So what I've been, oh my gosh, something got in my mouth. It's hair. So what I've been using also is the Clearly Mist by Topicals. So I just spray a bit on my face and around like my problem areas. That is usually my jawline and like my cheek area. My forehead isn't that bad, but yeah, I just spritz this, and I like to spritz this a little bit close to my skin, because if I put it like far away, it really mists into your face and everywhere, and I feel like it's wasting. I don't know if I'm the only one, so I like to like do this a little closer to my face, because the mist, it really be misting. Okay, so I like to spray closer to my face, and then the instruction says not to rub it in, but like when I spray it close, I just like to just pat it on the areas that I need it to be. So yeah, I just pat it and leave it to dry, and when this dries off, I can now go on with my skincare routine. But so far so good. Skin is looking nice and hydrated. Yeah, that's what we need. Now that that's done, We're going next with niacinamide serum. This is from Zaron Cosmetics. Now, I've used a lot of niacinamides, and I would say not all niacinamides are created equal. I've used some niacinamides and they didn't really do anything for me, but the ones I could say really did well for me, number one on the list, I would say, is the ordinary niacinamide. I don't have it with me before. This is the salicylic acid that I have. Also a very good salicylic acid product. But the ordinary niacinamide and the Zaron niacinamide also, I'll put it at the top of the list. Very good niacinamide formulation. And then what other niacinamides can I've used the one from Tiam. I think that's the only three niacinamide brands that I've used. They are all 10% niacinamide with zinc, and I would say the one from The Ordinary is number one. This, I really recommend this. This is good. Very good niacinamide. Reduces your sebum production. I also reduce the sizes of your pores. I have like large pores underneath my eye cheek area, so this has really been helping. So I just use three drops of the niacinamide and work that in. Oh. And I know they've saying we should pat it into our skin. I try to do that, but I usually be forgetting. So yes, then after that, depending on what I'm going for, because I have so many skincare products and I try to like not use everything at once. Some days I go in with the Medicube PDRN pink peptide serum. This has been going viral, so this is one of their viral products. So sometimes I go in with this, other times I go in with the niacinamide, depending on my mood. I can't really say much about this because I haven't used it for a long time. So like you can see, the bottle is still pretty much full. So yeah, I haven't used this a lot. Next step is moisturizer. I'm using the Tear ceramic cream. I just use a little bit of this because this contains shea butter, and I feel like it's a good amount of shea butter because the product literally smells like shea butter. So I go in with a little bit of this, and I also don't use too much because I feel like my sunscreen is very moisturizing. So I use this liberally, and it feels so good on the skin. I can't lie. And that's for moisturizer. I've been using this for a while now, and beauty products in general are really good. So I highly recommend, if you can get your hands on it, you need to. And last but not least, sunscreen. So this is sunscreen I am going to be using today. I have and I've used a whole lot of Korean sunscreens. Korean sunscreens are the go-to and they are more affordable than US sunscreens. So Korean sunscreens for the win. And sometimes I don't use the 2-finger rule. I just go in and feel like you need more, you can use more. But yeah, and the annual sunscreen doesn't leave a white cast at all. Like, look at the one I blended on my nose, it's literally disappeared. And if you want me to do like a sunscreen review of all my Korean sunscreens, please let me know down in the comments. I wouldn't mind doing that. But they are all equally good and none of them leave white casts. So I would recommend anyone from Beauty of Joseon to Anua to Purito. I use the Purito one, and there's one that I really like. I don't have it here with me now, but I really like it. It literally feels like water on your skin. So good. So as you can see, finish blending out and no white cast. I look so glowy and so dewy. My skin looks so healthy. And that's it for my morning skincare routine. These aren't the products that I use every day. I alternate between products, but for the most part, that is what my routine consists of. Moisturizing products, treatment products like my toner pad. I don't use that every day also. So my toner pad for treatment and exfoliation, and then the clearly mists. Hypochlorous acid is all the hype right now. So use that throughout the day, put in your purse throughout the day. Acne prone skin girlies, spritz your hypochlorous acid throughout the day after your workout and the likes. So let's keep your skin in check and under wraps. Yes, you might have a breakout here and there, but it's not going to be anything too crazy. So yeah, and for my hyperpigmentation, on alternate days I use what's it called let me bring it out. Yes, I found it. I use, yes, hydroquinone. I know this is a controversial topic because hydroquinone is like the main ingredient in bleaching creams. Yeah, but hydroquinone, if you have crazy hyperpigmentation like me, hydroquinone is your best friend. Vitamin C is not gonna do. Okay. So don't be scared. Get that hydroquinone and use it. Okay. Because I've been using mine. This is my second tube, by the way, and I still look like the same color as my body or like my hands. So like, if you're using it right, it's not going to bleach you, but it's really going to help fade your hyperpigmentation. So I use this morning and night every day for like a month, and then or a month or maybe 6 weeks. And then when you see changes in your skin, if you see your skin is getting lighter or your hyperpigmentation is reducing, then you stop for like 3 months or thereabouts. I'm not a dermatologist, do your research, but you stop for like 2 or 3 months and then you start it up again. So this is me finishing my second tube, and as you can see, your girl's now bleached. Okay, so don't be scared of hydroquinone. She's your best friend when it comes to hyperpigmentation. Okay, so yeah, I use this sometimes. Like today, I didn't use it because I noticed that my skin is getting lighter and my hyperpigmentation is fading. After using this for like almost 2 months, I didn't see any results, but now I'm starting to see results. So if you use these sprites, you will not be bleached. As you can see, I'm very much still dark. So yeah, so that's all for my skincare routine. I hope it was informative, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this short video. If you want to see more videos like this, or you want to see my nighttime routine, please let me know in the comments, and I would love to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.